action goes or any plays, Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial scored 1 run in the second inning 6 times in the third and another in the fourth. Lead this one 8-0 here in the season opener at Cavanis Field in Corpus Christi, Texas. San Benito has been limited to 1 hit in this ball game as pitcher Kendall Owens has been in control. Allowed 2 base runners in the first inning, a walk and a single after 1 was out. Got out of that jam and has breezed on through. First pitch of the 5th is up and away. Alexa Vasquez at the plate. That one misses. 2-0 to Vasquez. See now if we have anybody watching. Here's a ground ball. That's a foul ball. There's a hard hit ball down the line. That's a fair ball into left field. And that's the way the 5th starts for San Benito. Alexa Vasquez with the hit. Brings in Janessa Silva. Thank you, fans who made the jump to join us back. We took a little power shot right there, and we were out of commission for just a bit. Didn't miss anything. A leadoff single here. Now a snap throw to first base, and back in time is Alexa Vasquez for San Benito. That's a courtesy runner actually right now. Robin Gonzalez running the bases. Janessa Silva at the plate. She's ahead in the count, 2-0 for the San Benito Lady Hounds, who need some runs. There's a ball outside. That gets away. Runner down to second base. So a runner in scoring position with nobody out here in the 5th inning for San Benito. Meanwhile, it's a 1-2 count on Janessa Silva. This is the number 8 hitter in the lineup, and there's strike 3 called. Kendall Owens records another strikeout. Her 4th of the game. San Benito will now talk things over for announcing the next hitter. It was scheduled to be Jalissa Garcia, but it looks like we're going to get somebody new. Alexa Garza is now on the mound, by the way.
We're going to need her number, please.
For Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. They announce a pinch hitter. And there you go. Number 9 is Stephanie Lopez. Lopez bats for the first time on the day. Runner at second base. 1 out, strike 1. This is Alexa Garza on the mound. That one misses for a ball. Garza replaces Kendall Owen.
At late number 9, Steph
Owen with an impressive outing. That leadoff single by Vasquez. There's a foul ball. Off the bat of Lopez. Top of the order after this for San Benito. One-two pitch. Ground ball to short. Nice play there. Over to first. Out. Runner gets the third on the ground ball. 6-3 on the putout. There's your difference maker right now in this ball game. Crisp plays made on the defensive end by this Lady Eagles behind their pitchers. Here's Hasso at the plate. Takes a strike. Alina Hasso is 0 for 1. She grounded out to second base in the first inning, walked in the third, and bats here in the fifth. Quick throw to third, and out at third base. How about that throw? Catcher, guns are down, and I mean that is an arm by Krolchik. Fifth comes to an end for San Benito. Lady Eagles will hit. They lead 8-0. This is RealSportsLive.com.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today.
Back here to the bottom of the fifth we go in this one between Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial and San Benito. Changes right now for San Benito. Carrizales stays on the mound. She'll go back to work. But all the highlights tonight belong to the Lady Eagles of Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial.
Moving off the Lady Eagles, number 13, Daisy Silva.
Leadoff hitter here is Daisy Silva. She'll hit for the first time today. Silva hitting in place of Taya Martinez. Martinez had a big walk and back in the second inning. Finishes 0 for 1 on the day. Silva hits for a first time. Fouls that back. Evens a count of 1-1. We're in the bottom of the fifth at Cabinets Field in Corpus Christi. Carrizales with a 1-1 count, works the next one home to Silva. Takes it high for a ball. Next one coming to Silva. Swing and a miss, strike two. 2-2 the count. Danica Cabrera stands on deck. That means we're back to the top of the order for Corpus Christi veterans. Silva waits. Next one coming. Hard hit ball, that's off third base and down the left field line. Silva makes a turn, strings into second base. That's a clean double. Leading off the fifth, Daisy Silva.
Silva with the stand-up double. Brings the plate shortstop number 21, Danica Cabrera.
That brings in Cabrera. Cabrera stands in. Wants to bunt, pulled it back, took a ball. Next one coming. That's a bunt foul. Evens the count at 1-1. Lady Eagles scored all their big runs in the third inning. See some additional fans chiming in. See some of the San Benito faithful still watching their team. This is game one of the season. We'll be covering San Benito. A lot of coverage throughout this year. There's a bunt. That's a foul ball again. Count goes to 1-2 on Cabrera. She's been on base all three times thus far today. Hit by a pitch in the first, drove in a run with a hit in the second, reached under an error and scored a run in the third. Every spot in the lineup, 1 through 9, has been on the base tonight for the Eagles. Here's the 1-2. Cabrera hits that hard. That's a foul ball just down the line. Again, fans that are just tuning in. Joe Bowling with you at Cavanis Field in Corpus Christi, and I'm just flat out flying solo tonight. I'm by myself. Trying to keep the camera at least in somewhat of a decent spot to watch the game. Had to keep it where I can be close enough to it to operate it. Next one coming. Hard hit ball into center field. That's going to be caught for the out. As Cabrera's retired for a first time in the day. One down, and it brings up Cassie Cavazos.
Now play number 1, Cassie Cavazos.
Haley Salinas hit for her last time up, but Cavazos returns to hit here in the fifth with a runner at second base and one out. Bunts that. That's a foul ball. I want to thank you again for joining us here on our broadcast. 0-1 the count on Cavazos. Carazales ready to go with the next one. Brings it home. Swing and a miss. Count 0-2 on Cavazos. Base runners in the first, second, third, fourth, and now fifth inning for the Lady Eagles of Corpus Christi veteran. There's a timeout called as they'll talk things over. While we do that, we'll take a break.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Quick timeout, quick right back to play, and a foul ball off the bat of Cassie Cavazos. I like being able to use that split screen. Fans can still see what's going on these timeouts, in which we try to get some of these advertisers some play time. They are responsible for assisting us in broadcasting these games. There's an 0-2 outside for a ball. Once we get more of those in play, we'll be employing more individuals in different places to broadcast games. We've got 14 systems right now, 1 in play and 1 down in Port Isabel in play tonight. There's a high foul ball out of play in the stands, and a good catch made by a fan. Now, the only thing is he'll have to give the ball back. He'll have the memory of making a great catch in front of all these fans. 1-2 the count on Cavazos. Carrizales has labored through each inning of this ball game. Base runners to contend with. Strikes out Cavazos there. 2 down. It brings in Bailey Krolchik. Krolchik has been on base twice.
Next to the plate, catcher number 18, Bailey Krolchik.
But her highlight reel consists of being able to gun down runners. Catching 2 on the base paths tonight. San Benito's only had 4. 2 of the 4 has been thrown out by Krolchik, who's at the plate. Takes a strike. Carrizales going right to work here. Trying to breeze through this 5th. Ready with another here. Has a long fly ball into right field down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. A run will score. Krolchik on her way to third. She's safe there with a stand-up triple. And it's a 9-0 game. Right down the line. Makes it a 9-0 game.
Play number 8, Mariah Vasquez.
That brings in Vasquez to the plate. Here's what just happened with that. With that Krolchik hit, she stands at third base. This game could end if Vasquez can bring her home. Vasquez does have a hit today and a run scored. First one coming here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Vasquez and the Lady Eagles of Corpus Christi veterans trying to make a statement here out of the gate to start this season. Leading 9-0. Shows a bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike. 0-2. Martha Rio says, what's the score? 9-0. That's your score. Corpus Christi veterans on top. Pitch coming to Vasquez. Swinging a foul ball, keeps her alive. Next one is low for a ball. 1-2. Vasquez at the plate. Bottom of the 5th inning. Next pitch coming. Foul ball, stays alive again. San Benito will be in tournament action, heading to College Station later this week. Corpus Christi veterans, we'll see them in the Border Olympics. They'll be taking place in those. These early season tournaments getting underway. 1-2 the pitch to Vasquez, coming low for ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial on top of San Benito 9-0. Vasquez at the plate. Hits that foul out of play. This Corpus Christi veteran team showing the ability to work counts. Not afraid to hit behind in the count either. 2-2 the count here to Vasquez. Runner down at third with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. High fly ball into left center, coming over off the left fielder. Down to second base goes Vasquez. Game over. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial wins this one 10-0. And they start the season with a victory over the San Benito Lady Hounds. Vasquez got the ball in the air, and he just carried out there. For the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles, winning pitcher was Kendall Owens. She limits the Lady Greyhounds to just 1 hit while she's out there on the mound. Getting the save was Alexa Garza, cleaning it up. And this one in the books. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Again, I'm going to try to get out of here before any rains even think about coming in after our equipment. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. I had some fans I was talking to from Corpus Christi. They can't wait for us to get here, and I'm working on a way to do that fast and furious. Those basketball fans hoping to catch the playoffs, well, we're going to hope to catch some, but again, we need some assistance on the advertising end to cover what happens there. This one's in the books. 10-0 your final score. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial knocks off San Benito. Until next time, I'm Joe Bowling. Good night, everybody.